Hello everyone and welcome to another talk video. This is your host Sai and I have Anurag also with me today to join this call. We have with us Kritharth Joshi, his principal of Little Flower School, Gujarat. He's been serving school industry for several years now. He's been awarded with District Best School Award and Best Principal Trophy. Welcome to the talk, sir.
Thank you.
So as we all
Thank you, ma'am.
know, the world has been talking about Corona. There's so much going on all around. So I want to ask you one basic question. How is this pandemic affecting the school systems? How is this pandemic affecting the entire education?
From my point of view, uh, the every school is feeling that we need to focus on academic. We all are thinking that in this Corona pandemic time, the students' academic part are missing. Yes, I agree. But with that, from my point of view, there are some more threats are there which we need to focus very seriously, because right now students are not getting the time to meet the friends. Students are not getting time to do some mischiefs. Students are not getting time to talk freely with the class teachers and teachers. They are not connected with the school and even coaching classes also. So the most important two major threats from my point of view which we need to address is, first, we have to save them to slip down in a depression, and second thing, with academic we need to focus on is their connection with their classmate, their connection with school. If we can address these two things along with the academic, then we we will come out with a good result. We will come out inclusive way.
Right. Uh,
Yeah,
Anurag, I hand over to you. You can ask questions to sir as well.
all right. So nicely puts your thought. So I just wanted to ask, what do you think because of pandemic, how the school will be reacting afterwards?
Thing which I understand, you want to ask that how school has to react after the lockdown. Am I right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Uh, just now, as I mentioned you, yes, the school is there. So first priority will be the academic. First priority will be the how to complete the syllabus in a nicely explained way. But as just now I mentioned, and the listener all, I want to tell them, even any educators are there, I request them, the first thing they have to start is motivational counseling. Because what is going on right now is, just as I just mentioned, they are not able to perform the things which they have a right. Means they are not able to play, they are not able to do the mischiefs, they are not able to connect in a free mind way, and therefore they are in depression. Second important thing, their metabolism has changed. Even frankly, if we also as an elder, our sleeping time has gone down. We sleep at 1 o'clock and wake up at 10 o'clock. So metabolism, their physical, their habits are changed. So first of all, we need to address motivational counseling at least for 1 week to make them habitual as earlier they were doing. And the second thing, I think the wonderful contradictory thing are going right now in this unprecedented situation is, earlier before 2 months we were telling don't touch the mobile, internet is not good. And right now we, every parents, every principal, every teacher is like, hey, go on mobile, listen what your class teacher was, your math teacher has put in that, listen the video, copy it, again write on mobile. So
Right.
to bring out them from this mobile habitual thing, that will be the most important thing. So first motivational counseling, and to bring out from this motivational from mobile uh, habits, that will be the most important thing.
All right, sir. So I just wanted to understand what age group of student are we actually talking about?
Everybody just think. Therefore I told the simple way, they are not able to get perform the mischiefs and playing, that are the very small kids. They have a right,
Right.
I use the word, they have a right to do this thing, but they are not able to. So this thing, they are not able to meet the friends and class teacher and classmate. They are above the 6 to 9 runner, and they are not able to feel their expression freely. That is about the higher level student. So if these three things, if we connect specifically, then all the students are come out, are included in these three parts.
All right, sir. So I really feel that the students which are of smaller age, which are earlier informed not to touch phones and all, are actually eagerly using these phones because of this pandemic happened, as rightly mentioned by you. So I think, yeah, it's a very important point that you have highlighted about the uses of phone as well as how the schools are reacting. Sai, I pass it on to you.
Yeah. Sir, I wanted to ask, as a school representative, what would be your actions after this pandemic is over, once the lockdown is over and everything resumes to normal back?
Just now I mentioned, our first week, we are going to devote for their motivational counseling, and how to bring them in a routine habit, how to bring them in a routine learning which they were performing earlier. That will be the biggest task for us, and that we are going to do. And just here I want to mention you, whatever I'm telling you, it is not just for this talk I want to deliver. We have written a letter to every parents. In that, we have given some task to student, and through that task my students are connected with their classmate, they are connected with the class teachers. I want to give example. We have given a task then, that every week they have to write two students name, and with them they have to write that which thing they are missing about their classmate, those two classmates. With their photo they have to send on WhatsApp group. Second thing, which thing about school they are missing. My so many students, I wrote that they are missing the prayer, they are missing the ground, they are missing the library also. So I think this type of task we have given them, and therefore they are connected with the classmates and connected with the school also.
Right. So as you said that you've been doing this task for students to, get connected with each other. But connection, talking about connection, internet is the key. And do you think e-learning is the new revolution in education industry? Is it the new education system that?
Absolutely. Just now I told you, the, the school, the school's first priority is academic. We need to focus on it. And in this unprecedented situation, the internet is come out as a best tool. We need to salute the technology. But as I mentioned, this cannot be replaced as teacher,
Right.
because whenever there is a human touch, because the teacher has to touch the heart of the student, teacher
Right.
has to touch the sensibility of a student, teacher has to touch the way student want to learn, they that way he or she has to teach, and that can be done by the teacher only. Here we can deliver the lecture, but we cannot touch, or we cannot deliver the lecture the way student want to learn. And therefore internet is best tool in this crucial time. And in future, the more classes on Zoom and go to meeting will be happen. Yes, agreed. But
Right.
for the real learning and for the real understanding, we need teachers.
Right. So, as we are talking about teachers being a major role playing in students' life, considering the entire situation, this pandemic, do you think teachers should also play a model role in maintaining hygiene after this entire thing is open, or the pandemic is shut, and then we resume back to normal? So, how teachers should be a role model to students in order to maintain hygiene
in this pandemic situation or afterwards?
after this pandemic is over?
uh, I think teacher has to very specifically have, in a school, teacher has to give the timetable or even schedule how to perform the hygienic from every point of view. Physically, very simply, every teacher has to come in a mass. Yes, they will come, but they have to come. Uh, to show also, after every period, they have to sanitize their hand. Same way, they have to perform the exercise. They have to make a distance when they arrive the school. That time they have to come in that way, that that among the teachers also at least 2 feet distance should be there. And when student will see, oh, my teachers are also making the distance, I should do, and students will start doing that thing. Same way, most important thing will be after pandemic or after the lockdown, the canteen is going to play the crucial role. In school canteen, we need to serve those type of things only which can improve the immunity, which can improve the hygiene. And if we can do this way, I think then student will get a perfect role model or perfect ideal things from the school.
Right. So addressing all these issues, uh, we can also talk about nature. Like nature is being healing, and there's so much good effect that we are seeing in nature. What would you do from your side, from your student side, to keep this nature healing or to improve the situation furthermore?
Sorry to disturb you, but we all are telling we need to heal the nature, we need to save the nature. But right now, if we are feeling nature does not need our attention, we need nature.
Right.
So first of all, this mindset up we have to give to our student. Nature does not need us, we need nature. If we can perform this thing through drawing competition, through a wonderful videos, through a skit, that every time we are telling save environment. No, now right now environment is our best friend. We are not saving the environment. Environment is saving us. If we can create this mindset up, I think it will be the best service for environment and nature too.
Right, right. Very well said, sir. Lastly, I would like to ask you what message you would give to all the students out there who are sitting at home and thinking about their futures, what will happen to their futures. What message you would like to give all the students?
All the students, I want to tell only one thing. Students, you are lucky. You are lucky that you are getting a time with your parents. You are lucky if you have a parents at your home. If you are lucky if you have grandparents at your home. You can read by yourself. You can talk as you want. Today, there is no restriction. There is no fixed schedule of your learning. Learn whatever you want to learn. Improve your skills. This is the right time to improve the skill which you were waiting from so many times. So do that thing. And so don't feel depression. We are at home. Enjoy this thing, because when you start this thing, my student, I am promise you that if you take this an opportunity, then in future, whenever you feel depression, you can remind this unprecedented and pandemic situation, and you can tell yourself, oh, I have faced the pandemic, this failure is nothing for me. So learn this thing from your pandemic situation. And two things: every day perform the exercise, and don't eat the food which disturb your stomach. That is the most important thing.
Right. So this wonderful message of sir, I would like to thank you, sir, for hosting this talk, and I would also like to thank Anurag for joining with us. It was wonderful talking to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.